discuss the antics of pro athletes, sports politics, and everything in between. No sport nor athlete is off limits. Now, get you a pitcher of wine and enjoy the show. Here are your hosts, Lene and Linnell Fletcher, aka the Fletcher Twins.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a brand new episode of A Picture's Worth 1,000 Words podcast. This your girl, Nelly Nell.
And this your girl, Nay. What it do, boo?
That's right. And tonight I am sipping on my usual red wine. What you got? Still water?
Yeah, I'm still water.
That's funny. Okay, and before we talk about our weekend and everything like that, I do want to make an announcement. Drum roll, please. I finished my book and I wrote the book. Everything is printed. It's called New York, Not So Big Apple, which is a title you gave me, Nay. So credits go to her for the title. New York, Not So Big Apple.
Did I get the credit in the book? Did you put?
No. Okay. New York, Not So Big Apple, Survivor's Guide to Living in New York City. And this is what the cover looks like, ladies and gentlemen, for the ones on YouTube. This is what the back is. Very short. It's not a long book at all. So you can literally read it in one sitting. And it's basically about my experience living in New York, what was surprising to me living in New York, and things I had to adjust to. So it's just my life of the 4.5 years that I lived in New York City. What was shocking, surprising, the good, bad, the ugly. Everything is in there, okay? And I was on, and shout out to our guys at the radio show ATL. I was on their show last night talking about the book in more detail. So that episode will come out around May 14th, our birthday, because that's when the book comes out. And it's going to be available on Amazon in paperback and ebook for all those tablet or Kindle people. But yeah, it is just about my experience living in New York City and all the things that I did not expect. See, before you move to a city, do your research. Because I didn't do mine. And if I would have did my research, I never would have moved there. Honestly, I never would have moved there. However, living there, I did gain experience. You do become more independent, more open-minded, and things like that. So I don't regret it. I'm just saying, if I knew what I had, now, I wouldn't have moved there, y'all. So yes, and at the end of each chapter, I give tips to the people who are deciding to move to New York. I give tips at the end of each chapter, which is great. Y'all need to read that chapter on dating, because yes, that's my longest chapter. It's the chapter on dating. And I have a lot, I think that's my longest tips too, tip page, because I give a lot of tips, y'all. So yes, use this as a survivor's guide or cautionary tale, maybe, before you move to the Big Apple. So yeah, that'll be available Amazon May 14th. And I just want to give a shout out again to the radio show ATL. Watch that episode once it drops. So back to the regular scheduled programming. Past weekend, so I went to Braden's game and it was their first win of the season. I didn't know it was their first win, but kudos to them. And it was a lot of controversy because there was some adults, some parents arguing at the end of the game, which was the first time I seen that. So that was kind of exciting. And also on Saturday, I watched Zendaya's new movie, Challengers, which was really good. I enjoyed it. And of course, a lot of people went to see it because of the threesome scene. I'm not going to spoil it for y'all if y'all didn't see it, but don't go for that scene. Go for everything else, okay?
It was all right. Was it a true story, right?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't research or Google it. They didn't put I don't think they put anything after the cat, but I didn't stay to all the credits, so I didn't Google it. But it was good, and I like seeing her in that grown-up adult role. She did good. She played like a manipulative, toxic, bossy bitch, and I appreciated it. She not Disney no more. She ain't Disney no more. Okay.
Oh no, it's not a true story.
But it was good. It was very good. So upcoming weekend, the first thing we're gonna do. Actually, I took tomorrow off, so my weekend
You took the
started at
entire
9.
day off?
Yeah, yeah. I have a dentist appointment at 9:30, which you know about, and then we got to be in West Palm Beach for your thing. So why am I gonna go in the office for 5 hours? Why? Anyway, announce where we going tomorrow.
All right, guys. So if y'all from the Palm Beach area or maybe even the South Florida area, y'all know about this already. So this shouldn't be new to you. I shouldn't have to tell this to you. But we going to Sunfest, y'all, tomorrow. We going to Sunfest. So what that is like it's a festival, a music festival, basically. It's where it was the first time I saw Ja Rule in
Mhm,
concert. It's like it has different stages, so it's kind of like what a Rolling Loud, kind of, but more festival style. Um,
mhm.
it's different stages, different artists, and just things to do out there. And we going there because my favorite rapper is headlining tomorrow night. He headlining, y'all. He supposed to get on the stage at 9:45, but the gates open at 5, so we gonna get in there at 5 and get our spots because we didn't want y'all know we usually do VIP, right? Because
This
we
is
try to
true.
be like in the front row. We trying to be in the first 4 rows. But they VIP, y'all, is so far back from the stage. I mean, it's a good view, but it's not close. Like I'm trying to get sweated on. It's like when you at a sporting event and you in a box, the sky,
Yeah.
whatever it's called, skybox. So no, we weren't trying to do that this time. So we in the pit, y'all. We in the no seat. We in the standing area. We gonna be standing up the whole time. So we gotta get there as soon as the gate opens at 5, and we gotta go get our spots till he come on at 9:45.
Yeah, we're gonna be standing there looking stupid and drinking possibly for 5 hours. And that's what fans do. That's what stands do. She's a stand. That's what you call them.
All right,
So
so
yeah.
yeah, I ain't telling who it is yet. I ain't telling
Oh,
who it is. So I give y'all a hint. He got a baby on the way. And he spent the block, y'all. He spent the block.
yes, he did. He spent the hoard. He spent the hoard. Okay.
So if y'all didn't guess it by now, it's none other than the Saint Lunatic Nelly Mo. What they call him, Nelly Mo. I can't wait to see him because the last time and the last and only other time that I saw him was at Sunfest. So he coming back. He spent the block with Sunfest too, y'all. And I remember the first time we went to Sunfest and saw him there. I was such a fan, y'all. I had got this shirt made at the flea market with his picture on it. And I wore it with a jean skirt. Remember the jean skirt, the short jean, and I was right there.
That's so funny. We saw Ludacris there too, which is my favorite rapper.
Mm-hmm.
And we see like all the, yeah, like you said, Ja Rule. I think it's Charlie Baltimore was out back then, and he bought our Vita too. A lot of people be going there, but remember that one year Neo was like fresh out, but we knew him, right? And he went there, and then Mama went and told us afterwards, and she was like, "It's the guy Neo." And then I was like, "Mom, why didn't you tell us Neo was there? We like Neo." And you remember what she said? What she said?
I don't know. I don't
She said
remember.
when she saw the lineup, because it's a list of a lineup, she was like, "I thought he was a Chinese person, because the Neo, the yo." And I
I
said,
get
"Mom,
it.
I need you to run a lineup by us every year, because I wanted to see him."
Mm-hmm.
He just did a tiny dance though, which was really good.
I gotta watch it.
Hmm. Okay,
Y'all
so
know
that's
y'all know
tomorrow.
he's living in his truth now, y'all.
He is living his truth, and I'm very happy that because he debuted. I told y'all he debuted a new song. I think 2 Million Secrets, basically saying he cheated, he acknowledged it, sorry, he whatever, whatever. But also, I think TMZ caught up with him like a couple weeks ago, and he was with his two girlfriends, y'all. So he not thank God, because I hate when men's get married and still be acting single. Like just who? Nobody told you to get married. Like if you want to be single and date and sleep with a million people do that. Y'all don't get married. So I'm very happy that he's self-aware now and he know what he can and cannot do. So kudos to him. Kudos to him. What?
I
What now?
said, no.
Okay, I think we might be having a little bit of technical difficulties, but let me know if whatever. So Saturday is the ladies' luncheon at your church. You said we got to wear black and white. I got something, but I got to see it on. You know how you visualize things in your head, but then you put it on and it might don't look good. So I got to put it on first. I got to put it on.
So this past Sunday, the pastor announced that there are no more tickets, like that we had capacity. And he said the number of people, and it was a lot. And I'm like, where's all these people gonna go? And they said they have a lot of stuff planned for us and hopefully good food. And the theme of it is counting your blessings, but it's counting your blessings. That's why we gotta wear black and white, y'all. Cow. All right.
That's funny. But yeah, I have to see what I'm gonna be able to wear. So yeah, and then Saturday after that, I have my hair appointment. I'm getting braids, y'all. I'm getting large braids. And then Sunday, which is Cinco de Mayo, we are going to the nail salon to get our vacation nails. So
Which
I'm
I
excited
still
about that.
haven't sent him my design.
Did you
Or
send my boy mine?
no. I don't have your boy's number. I just sent it to my boy. Send it to him today.
Thank you, please. Like now, you got your phone in your hand. I done sent you my design a month ago.
I know.
Anyway, so that's this upcoming weekend. So let's get to this around the league segment. Okay, so I have two updates from stories we did last week. So update: Ryan Garcia allegedly tested positive for a performance enhancement drug the day before his win over Davin Hayne, but Ryan denied it. So I guess they're gonna have to investigate that.
How can you deny a test result? That's like Elaine last night on Seinfeld denied that she took opium.
Because she didn't know opium was in the muffins that she ate.
But I'm just saying you can't deny a test result.
And another update, and you're gonna be so tired of this.
Oh God.
So Javon Porter, the last name Porter, who's the younger brother of Michael Porter and Jonte Porter. Remember, Jonte just was banned for life from the NBA, and the other brother went to jail for 6 years for DUI and killing somebody. So the younger brother, Javon, was just arrested for speeding and suspicion of DWI. Like, what's going on with this family? And can their mama have some girls? Because the girls might be good influence, okay? Something going on, and somebody needs something because they going through a lot. I don't even want to rank on them too much because it seems like they're going through enough. And this is Mental Health Awareness Month, May, our birthday month. Okay, so hopefully they get the help they need because they're going through a lot. And I need to know if they got any sisters. I just want to know if the mama can make girls. That's all. Okay. In the NFL draft, which was last Thursday, I'm gonna just give y'all the top three. Of course, Caleb Williams went number 1 overall. Jaden Daniel was number 2, and Drake May was number 3 overall. And they're all quarterbacks, so kudos to them. And a fun fact: Caleb Williams broke Caitlin Clark's draft night merchandise sales record that she had only made that week before. She only held that record for a week. So hey, it is a Caitlin Clark record that can be broke. Okay, kudos to Caleb. My Jets selected FSU quarterback Jordan Travis with the 171st pick. The Bills got somebody from FSU too. The funny guy, I want to say Keon something.
I want to say it's Keon Coleman.
Okay, yeah, but he's hilarious. His first press conference. Yeah, his press conference with the Bills was hilarious. If y'all haven't seen it, it went viral. And he gonna be somebody to look out for. I don't even know if he good, y'all. I don't know if he good. but I like him because when you got personality like that, like a personality like that will get him sponsorships and endorsements. Like he gonna be making money outside of the NFL.
Somebody said Macy's gonna get him a deal.
Macy too, and I don't think they give athletes deal, but he can be the first. He can be the first. Okay, kudos to him. The 2024 NFL draft shattered attendance records with more than 700 people going to Detroit for the draft. So that was great. These fans are excited for this upcoming season. Okay. The Chiefs made my guy, Travis Kelce, the highest paid tight end in the NFL with a 2-year extension. Kudos to Travis. Ezekiel Elliott returning to the Cowboys. And sad news, wide receiver Tank Dell was one of 10 wounded in the Florida shooting by a teenager. But he has since been released from the hospital and he's doing good. So thank God for that. That teenager need to go to jail. Like y'all it seemed like and I don't even be knowing because I've never been to drive, I thank God. But it seemed like people just be doing this with the guns. Not even like, do you know how to aim at your target? Not that you should be killing people anyway, but do you know how to aim? Go to the gun range, sir. Okay. Juwan Howard returned to the NBA as an assistant coach with the Nets. Kudos to him. Thunder's coach Mark Dagnall going coach of the Mark going coach of the year. Congrats, Mark. Okay. Candace Parker announced her retirement from the WNBA after 16 seasons. And the Suns got swept by the Thunder, which we will get into later when we talk about our NBA playoffs. So let's get to this first story.
Hold on. I want to mention something else that went viral that have to do with the NFL draft. And I think it was more than one video, but I think one of them went like kind of more viral. When you see these prospects, like if they didn't travel, right? They usually have like a camera set up in their house. Like I think the year Antonio went, he like had a setup at the moon, I remember. And so yeah, you always see them sitting on the couch and you got like family member around them or whatever. And this one video, I don't know who it was, but this one video went viral of this guy when he got drafted. I don't know what team. But so his mama was on his right side and then his girlfriend was on the other side of the mom. And of course, everybody celebrating and cheering. And you can see in the back, like half of the room is black people and the other half is white people because the girlfriend is white. I forgot to throw that in there. And it's just so funny because number one, I don't even know why she was there. They only been dating for 4 months. She wouldn't even been there. Like, what? Who is you? Who are you? Like that to me, I feel like that was weird to me that it was only 4 months. When I heard that, I was like, why was she even there? But okay. Trying to get her face. And it was another one where it was a white girl too. And when the boy got drafted or whatever, she wasn't in the camera at first. Then she ran over and like hugged him and like made her face into the camera so like she could be seen.
Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. I can see she just hugged him and left.
Like, why? I don't understand. And it's just so crazy. But the thing is, I don't know what it is, but why do we only always see the ones with the white girlfriends? Where's the black girlfriends that do they just not come? Or I don't, where they at? Or they don't have black girlfriends? I'm confused.
But why did it go viral? Because the mom pushed her arm away or something like that?
The mom kept blocking her from getting to the boy, from celebrating. Like at every turn. Blocked. She was blocked. Nope, he's a good blocker.
That's not gonna last because the mama don't like her, clearly. And you know, guys, they have to have their mom like their partner. But yeah, 4 months, y'all still talking. Y'all not girlfriend, boyfriend, y'all talking. Okay, and he's talking to other people as well.
Oh
so
God.
It is what it is. Okay. Anyway, to our story. I titled this story "Take Sees Back Sees." take backsies, okay? Because you got to take it back, okay? Take it back. Anyway, so Gilbert Arenas, everybody know, former NBA player. And I already have like a sour taste in my mouth about him because of the things he was saying about Drea that we didn't need to know. So I already have a sour taste. So his ex-girlfriend / the mother of his kids, Lauren Gomez, she was on Basketball Wives. He revealed that he swapped out her engagement ring for a fake one. And this is how he did it. So he proposed with her with a $400 and something thousand ring, right? 8 days later, they broke up. And he was like, I want my ring back. Like, what the F? I want the ring back, right? He didn't say this to her. He's thinking it out, like, I want that ring back. So what he did is he fake made up with her so he could so she can come back to the house or whatever. So I think after like 4 months, she came back and they started being in this quote unquote fake relationship, right? So it took him years. So they would fake it for years, but he probably was cheating and whatever. It took him years to switch it out because he said he had to have the right opportunity. So he went and bought a $10,000 ring, like fake diamond that looked exactly like the $400,000 ring. And with these diamonds, y'all, we don't know. In case y'all get it appraised, we don't know. So he's finally switched it out after years, and she never knew. And then they eventually broke up again, I think in 2014 or something like that. I don't know. They broke up. And then she was trying to, I guess, when you break up with somebody who got money and you got their kids, you want everything. You want like alimony, child support. You want to say he not good at being this, and this, right?
Well,
So she put all,
if you want married, but go on.
So she was according to him, because this is all his words. One of her friends was like, yeah, try to make him look bad so you can do such and such or whatever, so you can get more money. Try to make him look bad, right? And he was like, I think that's so weird because I have kids with you. So why would you want me to look bad and your kids are there? But whatever. So he trolled her. He took a picture of the real ring because it was in his possession, and he like trolled her online, which I thought was really funny because she trying to basically get this man for all his money, which is not cool. So I don't like that. I want to hear your take. What are your thoughts on this? She did end up suing him for the ring, but she lost. He probably should have said, you should have sued as soon as it got switched, but you didn't know, so it don't need much matter. So she lost. So what are your thoughts on this? Was this petty, immature, and childish? And should he legally put your legal cap on? Should she have been able to get her ring back, the real one, the $400,000 one?
That's funny. First of all, I wouldn't have spent $10,000 on a fake ring.
That's not nothing to Gilbert Arenas name. You have to remember this guy is an NBA player or was.
But anyway, legally speaking, he is entitled to that ring because the ring is a contingency of marriage, and if the marriage don't go through, it's his. It's not yours.
Oh, I thought once you give something, is that person's.
Like a gift, yeah, but that's true. If you give somebody something as a gift, it is theirs. But there's a law, and Judge Lynn told her, thank you, because she taught me this. That's the only exception is a engagement ring because it's a contingency on being married. So that's the only gift that can be given back to whoever gave it because
That's
it's a contingency.
I didn't know that. That's very interesting.
So
do you think this is petty of him to get it back? My first thought was this is disgusting and despicable, but go ahead and I give my take because I'm disgusted.
I was just gonna say that's probably why she lost when she sued him because of that law. I would have wanted it back too. $400,000 is a lot of money, and I'm not with you no more.
And it was only 8 days later. And it was only 8 days later that they broke up.
Yeah, I would have wanted back too. So I don't blame him. He came up $380,000.
I think this is disgusting. However, I do think it because it's petty, and the Drea thing makes me not like him. But I don't want anybody to like drain him of all his money either. He's the NBA player. He made his money, whatever. So I do get with him on that. My thing is, it had to be problems with in the relationship before you propose for y'all to break up 8 days later, right? It had to be something there. So my thing is, why did you propose? Because it don't seem like everything was even killed. Like, it didn't seem like y'all had a solid foundation for you to propose for y'all to break up in 8 days. Unless in those 8 days you found her cheating or something like that, you should have proposed. Like, don't tell me you just proposed because it was the next step. Because remember, somebody in college said that about their girlfriend, oh, it's just the next step, so I'm going to propose. Which means you really didn't want to get married. Y'all just been dating for a long time and may have a kid or whatever. But I don't think he should. I don't think that really, and this is another thing, and back to the Neo thing too. People take marriage so lightly nowadays. Like, just because you've been with somebody for 10, 12, 15, 11 years, don't mean y'all supposed to get married or y'all have to get married if the foundation isn't solid. Like, don't just get married just because you've been with somebody. Like, I remember one of our friends, a friend of a friend said, you know what I'm about to say? She said, I just been with him so long, I just want to be engaged. Like, I just hope he proposes to me. She was like, I don't care about getting married, I just want to get engaged. And I'm like, that's dumb. Like, that's really dumb. Like, I don't think he should have proposed to this girl because obviously they had problems. And to break up in 8 days, she probably thought she hit the jackpot and was like, well, at least I got this ring. At least I got this ring. But no, y'all, that's another lesson for you ladies. Y'all go get y'all rings of praise, okay? If the foundation ain't solid, go get it appraised. Because these might be fake rings. But honestly, because a lot of these rich people, like these rich clients and stuff I be dealing with, they have like safety deposit boxes at the bank and stuff. They don't even wear their real jewelry like that. They don't wear their real jewelry out, which means to me it's a waste of money. Because they think it's going to get stolen or they're going to lose it. So they'll buy a replica, which is fake, the $10,000, and they'll wear that one. And I'm like, well, why buy $1 million such and such if you're not going to wear it? That's you wasting money. For just to collect dust in a security box at the bank?
Because it's an asset.
It is an asset. Y'all do be needing backup plans for when these men dump y'all, okay? Y'all need backup plans. But I just thought, I mean, I agree with him trolling her because it's like she trying to drag his name through the mud, so I agree with that. But I just don't agree with telling the world that, oh, I bought her a fake ring because we broke up 8 days later. We don't need to know that. Get us out the group chat. Like, I don't care. And I don't know if he was trying to brag or boast, but to me that made him look unattractive. He already is facially, but that's another story.
Oh my God.
For these ladies, like for his next girlfriend or girlfriends, I couldn't even trust him. Like, I couldn't trust that. Like, I wouldn't want to date him because he like lacks character in that department. But go ahead. What were you about to say?
He's flawed. No, I was just gonna say, I don't know why he be. First of all, do he got a podcast or do he just be popping up and on live?
The way the one he did with the ring thing, he was on Vlad, so that Vlad TV thing. But yeah, he joined Nightcap. He's with Nightcap with Ocho and
Oh, officially now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just feel like he be giving us information that we don't ask for and we don't need to know. Like, there's certain information that has a list of people that are on the need to know list, and we ain't on it. So why you keep giving us this information that we could live fine without knowing? Like, I don't understand. Like, this remind me of these videos when these girls be coming on here, be going on live and saying like, why, like, it's like the goal of some guys, black guys, to just tear down black women. Like, why? I don't understand. We supposed to be sticking together. And then somebody say we the only race or whatever that don't stick together like that, that be tearing each other down while everybody else stick together. Like, what's up? What is it? Why did we need to know that?
Yeah, we didn't. We don't need to know a lot of stuff he said, but he just keep talking. Like I don't even know who, honestly. But obviously, he's going to get somebody because he has money. But I don't even know what woman in their right mind would be attracted to a guy like that. Like I don't, cause I'd be scared he gonna say something about me if we ever break up. Like he gonna, like them friends, you be best friends with somebody, and as soon as y'all hate each other, they they
Mad
tell
Day?
all your secrets.
On Mad Day. That's what they called it on the Real Housewives. They called it on
What they
Mad.
call it?
They call it Mad Day. Like when they mad, they put all your business out.
Yeah, I don't like that. That's not an attractive trait in a male or a female, but especially a male. Like keep y'all locker room talk, like okay, tell the guys, but it don't have to go make it to the internet. It don't have to make it to the internet. That's all I'm saying about that. But anyway, so the NBA playoffs are in full swing, and it's so crazy because, as you all know, my LeBron lost, right? And then like the next day, KD team lost, right? So I went to work, and it's so funny because I said this, and then like 10 minutes later, me and my coworker started watching ESPN or something like that, and they said, and I was like, oh, I be knowing my stuff. I be knowing my stuff. So I said to my coworker, I was like, KD, LeBron, and Steph Curry not in the playoffs anymore. And I was like, the excitement is gone. So then, like, I believe Stephen A. Smith and some other shows talked about those three particular guys not being in the NBA playoffs anymore. And it's like, is it a new day and age? Like, is they going to, like, what's going on? So my question to you is, what are your thoughts on this? Are you going to watch the rest of the playoffs? Do we need to ring the alarm and be scared about the future of NBA because all the exciting players are getting old and leaving? Who do you think will be the next NBA superstar, and who do you want to win it all this year?
The Thrill Is Gone. Remember that song? They old. Okay, so they need to be gone and make room for these new players. Yes, I'm still watching. Did you see Middleton the other night? Like not last game, but the game before that, he killed it. So the thrill is still there. Okay, it's still there. You just gotta watch the right games because it's there. Am I scared about the future of the NBA? No, because we still got Ja out there. He gonna be back. We got Murray out there killing it. Like no,
Jamal,
we still got young players up and coming. That's
Dame
gonna
Lillard,
kill it.
Dame
The
Lillard, your boy is still in there, Dame.
yeah. The next superstar. Ugh, I don't know. I feel like everybody get hurt and then you forget about them and then somebody else come in and then they get hurt and it's like no consistency. So
Yeah.
I don't know about that one. Who do I want to win it all? I think I'm gonna root for Jamal this year. I rooted for them that other year they made it really far and I was very upset that they lost. So
But they
I'm
won last year.
they did.
The Nuggets, Jamal Murray, the one who just knocked my guy out. And he
Oh.
was cocky. Okay, remember before he got hurt? Because he was hurt for like 2 years and nobody had heard of him again. I honestly thought he left the league till last year. He was so good before he got hurt. And I was like, oh, this is gonna be like the new superstar, right? And then he got hurt. Then I didn't hear about him for 2 years. And then last year it's like he just popped up out of nowhere. And I was like, oh, he's still there? He's still there. And he beat my team. But then Monday night when I just saw him with first of all, he did a nasty dunk on LeBron. And I was like, I gotta admit that was nasty, okay? And then he did a 3-pointer and he just looked at it like I did that. And I'm like, this man is cocky too. Okay, we see you. So he still got it. I don't know what injury that was, but it didn't hold him back much. It didn't affect his game because he still got it. He got the juice. Okay. But I think since I still like Dame, I think I want to see him win a ring because he's been there a while. He hasn't gotten a ring yet or whatever. So if the Bucks won this year, I wouldn't be mad. I would not be upset about that.
Yeah,
The next thing,
I
go
wouldn't be mad at that, but Middleton like outshined him the last game I saw. Like he was passing to Middleton, and Middleton was killing it. So I don't know. Maybe that's his role over here. Maybe he had to take a step back. I don't know, but Middleton killed that.
Well, we'll see because he was what is it, questionable for the night, but they said he gonna play tonight, but Giannis isn't, so it's gonna be him and Middleton again. So yeah, that's our thoughts on the NBA playoffs. And our highlight of the week is the Oklahoma City Thunder, because they did sweep the Suns, which is KD team. KD, you home? Okay. But also because they're the youngest team to win a playoff series in NBA history. So kudos to the Oklahoma City Thunder. And it's so funny because KD used to play for Oklahoma. We ain't forget that. Okay. So,
Also, the Heat got eliminated, y'all.
but they ain't get swept though. At least they ain't get swept. But yeah, they got eliminated last night. They got it. That's too bad. That's too bad. So I'm rooting for the Bucks because it's Dame Lillard. That's who I'm rooting for. But anyways, that's all for our show this week, guys. Please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. And also remember my book is coming out May 14th on Amazon, paperback and ebook. And it's called New York, Not So Big Apple, A Survivor's Guide to Living in New York City. Pick it up if y'all planning on moving to New York and y'all need to be more prepared. Be more prepared than I was, okay? Pick up the book. And yeah, that's all. See y'all. Oh, next week I'm not sure because y'all know we going to Puerto Rico. Oh, we didn't announce it, but we are going to Puerto Rico for our birthday, May 14th. Yes, Taurus in the house. So we might not be able to record next week. So if not, we'll do the week afterwards, but we will try to shoot some content for y'all. But we just be in the moment. Sometimes we don't get our phones out, y'all. We don't get our phones out. So y'all might see some pictures and y'all might not. It is what it is. But yeah, see y'all when we see y'all. And thanks for always supporting. Bye.
Bye.
Hey y'all, thanks for tuning in to this week's episode of A Picture is Worth 1,000 Words with yours truly, the Fletcher Twins. Make sure you join us every week and rate, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit up our email at podcast.1000words@gmail.com with any questions or topics you'd like to hear us cover. Also, check us out on IG at the Fletcher Twins and Facebook at A Picture is Worth 1,000 Words.